Good morning YouTube. Today I'm going to show you how to make snow foam. It's going to be a DIY snow foam sprayer using this bad boy here and a few other little bits and pieces, and you can make a little snow foam sprayer for yourself. Stay tuned. So what we need for this super cheap spray foam for your car wash or your motorbike or whatever else you want to wash is this thingamajig here. It's a, they use it in the gardens to spray pesticide and whatnot. You need one of them. You need a sponge. We're going to use the green part of the sponge, the bristle part. You need something sharp to cut with. You need a pair of pliers, and you need a needle, and I'll show you why. So to start with, to make this super cheap spray foam for car wash, you're going to have to unscrew this top part, just like that. So that comes off. As you can see, there's two tubes in here. There's a thin one and a thick one. The thin one, you need to punch a hole in it only on one side. So just like this. Make sure it doesn't go out the other side. So one hole as soon as I can get it to line up. There you go. Punched it. Needs to be able to get some air. Just make it a little bit big. As you can see, there's my hole. It hasn't gone out the other side, which is important. Okay, there's my hole there. And then what you need to do is unscrew this top part. So once that comes off, we don't need that for now. Now this little bad boy, it's got two parts. It's got a tip that screws off just like this. There you go, that's come off. And we don't need that little piece there. Now when it comes to this, you need to take this off, the plastic part. I use pliers as it just makes it a little bit easier. It's a really snug fit there, and if you just twist it, it just comes off. There you go. Now this is the part that we're interested in. We need to modify this little part here, and into that we're going to stick this bristly part of your sponge. We're going to cut a piece, roll it up and stick it in there, and I'll show you how to do that. So, how to make snow foam, DIY project it is. So I've removed the bristle part off my sponge, it's just a kitchen sponge, and I need that to go into that little part there. So I'm going to cut a little bit off here, roll it up like you'd roll tobacco. Just like that, and I'll cut off the tip of it because I dare say it's probably too long. And you need to be able to roll this really thin, and I'll just measure so it's too much again. As I said, you need to roll this really, really thin. Whoop, let's take one. Okay, so as you can see, I've rolled it into a little roll, and it needs to go into there, but it ain't moving just yet. And now it's moving. Okay, so there you go. It's in there, packed neatly. Now we just need to reverse it for your DIY snow foam sprayer. We put this bad boy back on. so the tip's back on, and then we need to squeeze this back into here, push it in all the way as much as you can. It needs to be flush like that, perfect, and then screw this back onto here, and once that's screwed on just like that, and we're almost done, and then we we need to fill this up with water and your car wash shampoo, and there you go, you have your super cheap spray foam for car wash. And how to make a snow foam. And how to make snow foam is that simple. That just goes back in there, twists back on, and now I'll go get some car wash soap or shampoo and we'll give it a burler, eh? So how to make snow foam. Now I'm going to add my car wash shampoo, about a cupful, I reckon a little bit more maybe, and then my water on top of that, and then we put this bad boy back on, give it a pump. Now time for the test. Okay, here's for the test. It does have a little, you can adjust the spray, so there you go. Look at that bad boy. So, snow foam machine, snow foam sprayer, works a treat. Get onto it, make yourself one nice little DIY project. Takes 10 minutes, doesn't cost a lot, and you can wash your car like at a car wash. Don't forget to give me a like, a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to Fuzz Buzz. You've been buzzed by the fuzz. Adios.